One word, BLEXIT. You might be asking yourself about what it is now or in the future. In this video, we're going to explain it. Now open your mind and take a journey with me. Candace Owens, the leader and creator of BLEXIT. Now, to begin to understand BLEXIT, we have to know who the creator is, and this is Candace Owens. She came up with the movement of BLEXIT back in 2018. Candace is proof of the strong black women coming up in America today. Born named Candace Amber Owens Farmer on April 29, 1989, Candace is an American conservative author, commentator, and political activist. Raised in Stamford, Connecticut, Candace is the third child out of 4 children and was raised by her grandparents after her parents divorced. Interesting enough, back in 2007, when Candace Owens was still a senior in high school, she received 3 racist death threats in her voicemail, totaling 2 minutes, that were traced to a car which the 14-year-old son of then Mayor Daniel Malloy was present. Joshua Starr, the city superintendent of schools, listened to the voicemail messages and said that they were horrendous. The Owens family sued the Stamford Board of Education and federal court, alleging that the city did not protect her rights, resulting in a $37,500 settlement in January of 2008. She has a TED talk on the subject. Candace pursued journalism at the University of Rhode Island, but dropped out due to circumstances with student loans. Afterwards, Candace picked up a couple of jobs, one starting at the Vogue magazine and the other as an administrative assistant at a private equity firm, which she later became vice president for. Talk about perseverance at a young age. Now let's get into the nitty gritty with Candace Owens. Candace Owens in 2015 had a company by the name of Degree 180, which is a marketing agency which had production, planning, and consultation. Now, to say all of this for a woman of that age is remarkable. And I'm thoroughly impressed. Even though I might not agree or disagree with what she does, you have to take an accountability what a creator does and what she means to a community when she comes out with what she has, which is BLEXIT. Speaking of BLEXIT, let's get a better understanding of it by starting off with its definition. Essentially, BLEXIT is a movement started by Candace Owens to take black Americans away from the Democratic Party and move them to the Republican Party. That is the essential definition of what BLEXIT is. BLEXIT is a portmanteau word, which means it has a meaning inside of a meaning. The meaning is blacks exit to the Republican Party. Let's see what Candace, in her own words, has to say about BLEXIT.
You did it.
Yeah.
The last time we spoke, I said that this will be you declaring a war on the left-wing Democrat media complex. What do you think?
I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's beyond a war. It's a declaration of independence, right? And it's revolutionary. It's letting people know that we don't have to be oppressed because we're minorities. We should not feel like we are separate from the American dream. Right? And you don't need to run from the left and go to the right, you know. But you should question why you are standing where you're standing. You have the authority to question why we are married to a party and a political ideology that has never served us. Not in the history of the United States has the left ever served black Americans or Latino Americans. And that's where it starts. Educate yourselves, make your own decision, become a part of a political dialogue and not a fear-based dialogue, which is what the left wants. Vote for us or else everybody's gonna die. Vote for us or you're gonna be back on slave ships. Vote for us or else everybody's gonna die. Vote for us or you're gonna be back on slave ships. And that's what today's really all about.
Papa! Who this woman?
This woman be Candace Owens. Now, whether you like Candace Owens or not, she has grabbed public attention from the media and our dear sweet president himself. Don't get me started. Owens has even grabbed the attention of high-profile celebrities like Kanye West. Even though Kanye West is, Kanye West. On a more serious note, I found the BLEXIT website. It's called BLEXIT Foundation. Now, if you go on their website, they have a new, modern vibe going on their website called Experience the Movement. Now, if you look to the right of the screen, you can see that they start off with the foundation and the founders. If you click on those, it's going to tell you who the founders are and the foundation of BLEXIT. If you want to go ahead, you can check out the vision tab, the chapters tab, the events. They got everything you need here to understand and know what BLEXIT really is. So if you want to go ahead and check out the website to see what they're talking about, I see they accept donations and provide contact information for anybody who's interested. BLEXIT is a recent movement like Black Lives Matter, but it all resonates in the same pot that's stirring in America as we look at it today.
I want to thank the BLEXIT Foundation for organizing this event. Thank you very much. Thank you. And especially your two founders, two friends of mine, great people, Candace Owens and former Tucson police officer Brandon Tatum. Thank you both.
The guy who does not believe in white privilege, Brandon Tatum. Okay, I promise you guys, no more jokes. Brandon Tatum is the other half of BLEXIT. Tatum is a former Tucson, Arizona police officer. He became internet famous for a viral video about a campaign rally for U.S. President Donald Trump in early 2016, which he attended as a civilian. Following the rally, he argued in the video that he felt unsafe, not because of Trump supporters, but because of those who protested the event. He went viral a second time in September 2017 for a video where he expressed his opposition to players taking a knee during the national anthem at NFL football games. That is who Brandon is. As you can see from some of these titles on his YouTube page, you can see his stance on a lot of issues in the United States. Now, I watched some of Brandon's videos, and I will say that he has a point on some things, but he takes the left and goes way too right for me. But that's to your own opinion. I mean, I'm just saying, my videos are harder to make. He just sits there.
What's up, partner? Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading!
Now teaching in school critical race theory.
Most homicide is same race homicide, but to the extent that there is black, white, black homicide, last year there were 750. 500 whites were killed by blacks, 250 blacks were killed by whites.
We are not afraid of the police. LeBron James, you are a liar and a deceiver. The truth is not in you. We're not oppressing. It's time for somebody to speak against Black Lives Matter.
All right, everybody, we've reached the end of the video. I'm interested to see what you guys think about the topic of BLEXIT movement in United States and how it compares to the Black Lives Matter movement. What do you think about it? Is BLEXIT for you? Would you go to the left or would you go to the right? Would you leave the Democrats or would you stay Republican? It all up to you, the viewer, to understand that. And that's what I tried to do in this video. So if you guys got valuable content out of it and you learned something about BLEXIT, go ahead and subscribe for me. And this will keep the content rolling for me because I do this by myself. And I appreciate everybody who subscribed, all 161 of you as of today. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm going to continue to give you guys this content. I see I'm getting some feedback now, and I appreciate it. Whether it's positive or negative, you're only going to get a positive response from me. Thanks for tuning in to JVO TV. We'll be back here next week with another video for you guys.